and the courage of the people there for speaking out.
And in Hong Kong, the cause for freedom has never been greater. The violence we've seen from the police forces, which has escalated, including the tragic shooting just last week, in response to peaceful protests, is nothing less than shameful.
To the millions in Hong Kong who have been peacefully demonstrating to protect your rights these past months, we stand with you.
I think China needs to stop interfering in the internal affairs of the United States, because our treatment of Hong Kong is an internal matter. It's a matter of our own public policy.
What do you want? Okay, breathe. Breathe in the name of the...
If a city or state refuses to take the actions that are necessary to defend the life and property of their residents, then I will deploy the United States military and quickly solve the problem for them.
But we're simply not going to stand by while people wreak violence and havoc. There is no excuse for those in the midst of legitimate protests to be taking the opportunity to destroy property, to engage in the kind of looting and the violence.
Rioting should not be tolerated. It cannot be allowed. And we also need systematic law enforcement targeting Antifa and other terrorist groups that are organizing, that are providing assistance. This is a terrorist assault on our country, and rioting cannot be tolerated. It needs to end, and it needs to end now.
The images are clear of people dressed all in black and wearing face masks and helmets, some with weapons that they bring to these protests, who are carrying out a lot of this violence. It is furthering the agenda of radical extremist groups, and they must be stopped